on my live on this side if I'm in yet. How are you all doing? Welcome into this live reading. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, there we go. Let me turn the sound down. We should be live. How is everybody? This is a weekend reading for you guys, all zodiac signs, okay? It is going to be for yes, there we go. I'm just making sure I'm actually live. It is going to be for the weekend from the 12th to the 14th, because officially in my country, the weekend starts on Friday. Let me adjust my camera just a little bit here for you guys, so I'm not so like cut off, you know what I mean? It is extremely hot where I am, so you may see me fanning myself and drinking a glass of ice water because it is very baking hot in South Africa at the moment. And I see from some people's comments below, Michelle from Canada, you literally freezing. Okay, so don't worry, my turn is coming pretty soon. How is everybody? Lala, good morning. I saw all you guys over here. See who's here. Michelle, yeah, you saying it's hot coffee for you. But you know what? I love my warm drinks so much. I literally just had a warm drink a little while ago. Maybe that's why I'm fanning myself. I don't know why. I just like coffee as well. So yeah. You got king tides happening over there and wind warnings. Oh lordy. Oh gosh, yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on with the ocean these days. It's really losing it. Who else is here? Patrick, how are you doing? It was great to connect you on my membership live, Patrick. I remember everything we spoke about there. Marielle, how are you doing? Michelle from Canada. Lala and Don as well from the UK. Don, you were number one here before everybody else. Thank you so much for the unbelievable support. So let's talk about today. So today we are in new moon in Capricorn. Okay, now we don't have any jokes any longer. New moon in Capricorn's energy today being a new moon, it means new directions, new things you want to move into, okay? But it's Capricorn's energy. So let's talk about Capricorn. Capricorn, it's literally, I made some notes here. It is definitely about like renewed energy to pursue your goals. I feel like it couldn't have come perfectly on time, aligned with Capricorn's energy, especially after December, where a lot of people in December kind of lost their flow, you know what I mean? So it's all about determination, it's about focus and ambition. And because Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, it goes back, hello my beautiful encrypted angels, how are you? Kimberly and Kevin as well, I saw you. So it goes back to this energy of what Saturn is all about, which rules Capricorn, which is about boundaries. It's about discipline. It's about focus, okay? So now is the time that you need to set up your schedule. Now is the time that you need to make that list and write stuff down and say, what do I need to be doing? What needs to be happening in my world at this time to get me back on track with what I was maybe planning from the year before, or even anything else that you want to do, even new ideas. Perfect day to do this. After this reading, I'm actually going to go take my notebook out and I'm going to make up some kind of goals and some kind of like schedule, because December really always messes me up, because in South Africa, December is literally our holiday month, and school holiday starts in like the 1st of December, and we're not even back at school. Children only go back on the 17th of January. So it's like really just not being in order. Everything's upside down. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm rewriting my schedule and I'm rewriting some goals and dreams. Perfect per day to work with this kind of energy. Before we start, I would love if you guys can give me permission to just cleanse your energy. We are doing all zodiac signs. I will be mentioning which zodiac sign I am as we go along. Unfortunately, I can only put the timestamps after, obviously, the live is over. Then I'll put the timestamps in. So let me get started here. Let me start cleansing your energy. Even if you come in after the live is over, this will still work for you. I'm asking spirit guides just to cleanse your energy, removing any lower vibrating energies that can be inside of you, maybe a bit of drainage. Hello Helen, how are you? Or even energies around you that are a little bit of low vibration and negative energies. So I'm removing that from your guys' energy and from the energy around you, be it in people or in situations, okay? And then I just want to also use my beautiful crystal as well. This is a chakra crystal. So I just want to rebalance your energy a little bit. Before we begin, you can just close your eyes, relax just a little bit. Couple of deep breaths in and out. And I'm just going to move some of the energy around for you. This is a turmoil, so it is going to pull negative energy out of you, also from around you. Anything that's not really needed by you, anything that's weighing you down, just let it move away from you and put balance back into your energies, into all of your 7 chakras. That's why we got all the stones there. Just to prepare you for this new moon energy, for moving into the weekend as well. All right, let us begin. I'm going to call in your spirit guides now. I'm using the singing bowl. While I'm reading the singing bowl, use its energy, okay? Sound is powerful, guys. Use this a lot, okay? Even if it's not singing bowls, listen to something on YouTube. I do it every day, by the way. This is going to just tune you in so you can receive the messages, and me as well. Spirit guides for everybody who is watching in the live and who comes later as well. This is for you. Please come into my spirit room. Guide me in this reading and show me clearly what it is that I need to see. Speak to me clearly what it is I need to hear. Deep breath in and release. For the highest good, for everybody who is watching. So we are starting out with the zodiac sign of Aries. Okay, I'm going to go into Aries now, and I actually want to see what we need to know for Aries at this moment in time. If you are Aries, comment below at this moment in time. Also remember to check your other placements as well. We are not only the sun sign, and in fact the sun sign is not even the strongest energy. For me, our strongest energies is always the rising and the moon, because the rising sign is how you project yourself to the world. It's kind of like things that you want to do, your goals and your dreams, your hopes, all of those kind of, even solving problems. Rising sign, and your moon sign is how you feel. So I always feel like that is so important. So let's get into this for Aries as well. And of course, don't forget Venus, especially if you're wondering about another human being. Venus is all about that partnership energy. So let's get in here and see Aries. So we're doing the zodiac sign of Aries right now. I will keep mentioning that, so when somebody comes in and they ask which zodiac sign we're on, then they'll know. So let's see what we can see for my Aries. What do we got here? What needs to be, what loose ends need to be tied up? Okay, Aries, you've got mouse spirit coming in here. Oh, you got moon in Aries. Yeah, there's your emotion. It's interesting. Look at this. With mouse spirit coming in here, tend to the small things. Okay, this would mean, what is it that you need to complete? What is those little things that need to be sorted? You know what this energy is, but the little things are actually the big things. With me, for instance, I've been waiting to receive my new bank card, and I keep on having to fill in this email and send it to them, and then they call me or whatever. My banker will call me, or they'll email me and say, just fill in this paper, and I'm like, oh, I'll send it to you tomorrow. I'm so busy, I'll send it to you tomorrow. And those are the little things that we're actually supposed to just do now. There's some small little things that need to get taken care of. The details need to get taken care of here, because I do feel like of this moon energy as well. As we are now moving into the weekend, it's really setting the tone for the week coming next week. We need to kind of like handle things, those little things that we mean kind of putting off there. Even stuff like maybe going into that cupboard and cleaning out that cupboard, or going into like something that you need to go do, paperwork you need to go file, whatever it may be. Even going to visit somebody out there, maybe you're putting off visiting a family member, an elder family member, go and do those kinds of things. Okay, so let's see what other energy comes in here. Creation, nurturing, loving energy coming up there. We've got the Emperor, we've got the Queen of Voices, I'm not surprised. We've got the Eight of Cups. Okay, and we got the Hermit card coming up here. So the energy of Aries right now, the main overall energy is literally the Empress. It's creation. The Empress is always creating her own reality from the feelings that she's having. You can see the whole galaxy or the whole Milky Way is coming out of her energy of heart chakra, meaning that how she feels is what she is currently creating. It's also about doing what's right for you. It's about nurturing those around you and creating this loving environment. So there's things here that need to kind of like get taken care of. I do feel like there is changes coming in here for you, Aries, because I see a lot of focus happening here. Perfect new moon energy. Queen of Swords would really align with new moon and full moon energy, because she is actually planning. She is plotting. She is looking into her future. She is looking at her goals and dreams, what she's trying to accomplish. And then she's taking steps towards what that is. One of my favorite cards, I think if you guys have been here, you know I love the Queen of Swords. There is definitely some kind of shift happening here with regards to changing something or walking away from something for Aries. I feel like if you are going to end something or walk away from something here, it is truly and utterly because you're doing it for your own good. You're really looking at what is going to be good for me here, Aries. And it's almost like you're saying, if it doesn't belong in my reality, we are currently on Aries here, then I'm going to leave it behind, even if it means I have to distance myself or even be alone in some kind of way with the Hermit card. But this energy is really about your truth. We got Virgo coming up into this reading. Aries, I really feel as if with this energy coming in here, this is really you truly going deep within, truly looking at your life, almost as if you're looking at your truth here with the Hermit card and understanding what is really good for you. There is some things you will be leaving behind. Maybe that is even some of the small things you need to tend to. Really sort of saying, I'm not doing this anymore, even if it's health things that you need to sort out. I'm not going to be doing this anymore. This behavior is not okay for me. This person, you know, the people that I'm connected to, things that I'm doing is not working for me. So I am going to walk away and I'm going to focus on where I really want to go. So Aries, I love this energy. I feel like you're definitely moving in new directions here. It does mean you're also going to leave some other things behind. That's my kind of vibe that I'm picking up on here. I do feel like what is not serving you, you are going to walk away from that. But it's a good positive energy. There we go, Aries. Thank you so much for coming in. So let's have a look and see, and this is for the weekend. Let's have a look and see what is going on here. Let's have a look and see. All right, so let's see. I want to go check your guys' comments at the end of the reading before I go out as well. So we are now moving into the zodiac sign of Taurus. So let's get in here for my Tauruses and see what we need to know for Taurus. We shuffled this one for the weekend. Okay, it's from the 11th, if I'm not, no, from the 12th until the 13th. Let me check. I'm horrible with names and dates here. It's unbelievable. So from the 12th until the 14th, yeah, the weekend. So let's see for Taurus what we got going on here at this moment in time. I'm really starting to get hot, guys. It's very hot in South Africa. It's unbelievable. So let's have a look and see what's going on here for you. Taurus, what's up? Weekend energy. New moon vibes. Oof. Hello. Transformation is beautiful. This is my favorite card in this deck. This butterfly is just absolutely beautiful. Butterfly spirit coming in here. Transformation is beautiful. So a time to change, a time to move in a new direction, a time to do what is right for you as well, because it is talking about beautiful energy. It might even be Taurus, you actually glowing up here physically on the outside, you know, maybe even on the inside, your own spiritual growth, your own doing what is good for you. It's almost like this year I'm going to have a glow up, Taurus. This is actually nice energy. It can also be life transformation as well. Let's get out Taurus's energy and see what their challenge is. Have a look and see spirit guides, advice and outcome energy. What are we looking at for Taurus over here at this time? All right, new ideas, absolutely. There we go. We've got brand new ideas coming in there. Page of inspiration, which is page of one's energy. So this is really looking at those new ideas, being inspired, moving in a new direction, wanting to feel different in this life. Okay, definitely aligning with that. It's absolutely aligning with this energy. So let's see, the challenge here is to get going. And I feel like one part of the challenge here, I think the advice would come through with regards to this transformation, Taurus, for you would be don't rush too quickly. I think you want almost everything to happen instantaneously. It's like a Taurus as well, you know, you can be pretty stubborn. It's almost like I want to see the change right now. And it did show up in the reverse position for me. Some of this transformation is going to take time. So don't feel despondent or let down or anything when you're going, okay, this is taking longer than I thought. You know what I mean? It is definitely unfolding. It may not happen as quick as you want it, but definitely you are transforming. Just allow it to unfold, okay? Your advice here is not to let, I feel like there's a delay, okay? From the cards that I'm picking up on here, the Four of Cups comes in here. It's like you're looking at your cup and you're going, this is my new beginning. This is my Four of Cups. But now why is it not coming in when I want it to come? Because the Four of Cups to me can sometimes be a little bit of like frustration because of things that are past as well. Now you want this new beginning. You want this transformation to come in. You got all these brilliant ideas, be it yourself, your own life, your career, what you're working on. It is going to take time. So don't give up on that. It is going to take time. I've got a sign for you. It might take about a month. With the Knight of Cups coming in here, I just saw it under the deck, because you want that speed. You want that. That is today. Okay, I want this now. And Spirit Guide kind of showing us here under the deck within about a month. So don't feel despondent when things don't move the way you want it to. Okay, your outcome, you will get what you want. I love this. You got that Page of Wands here, which is inspiration. Straight to the outcome. The Muse of inspiration, which is King of Wands. That is you actually having achieved what it is you're trying to create here. This is you being in that, becoming that person, feeling that way here. So a little bit longer than you think. Don't give up. Keep on going forward. You're definitely moving in the right direction. And I see you being able to transform the way you want to. There we go. Taurus, thank you so much for being here. It's wonderful to be able to do this reading for you. I will see you guys in your weekday reading. I will be live again, guys, on Sunday night, or same time as now, maybe a little bit later. It just depends. I will put up the reading up a bit early so you can see the time. So now let's move into Gemini. Gemini, what is going on with you? The weekend, the 11th to the 14th, the 12th to the 14th. You see, my dates are completely gone. The 12th to the 14th, let's see what is going on for my Geminis out there. If you are Gemini, anywhere in your placement, comment below and tell me what placement is in your Gemini, where you are placed Gemini. So let's have a look and see. Gemini, what do we got? Weekend vibes, new moon energy. Calm down, Gemini. Calm down, Gemini. We've got dear spirit, bring a gentle touch. Something here needs to be done either in a bit of a slower way, okay, or in a different way, another perspective. This can even be for you, because immediately when I saw this card, I felt like saying, calm down, Gemini. And my brother is Gemini, so I grew up with a Gemini, so I kind of know. In one moment, Gemini can be very social, very outgoing, and they just all over the place. They're like flying everywhere. And the next moment, they go very introverted and kind of like shut all the doors and don't want to talk to anybody. This energy, okay, with the dear spirit, I feel like at this moment in time, there could be a lot going on around you. I even feel like this is for your energy. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't push yourself so hard. Just kind of like also take a break. You may need that at this given time. Bring a gentle touch. But I feel like it's for Gemini themselves, you know what I mean? Just relax a little bit. Take that break, get enough sleep, get enough rest, you know. If there's one zodiac sign that's a little bit manic, it is definitely Gemini, you know what I mean? But they naturally just like that. So let's have a look and see what Spirit Guide will advise here. I'm curious to see if there's any burnout energy showing up here. All right. What am I saying? Chariot card coming up here. You see what I'm talking about? Gemini. There's Cancer coming into your reading. That is speed. Look at all these, it's like that's what you're trying to control. You're just rushing forward. There's like this stampede of wild horses just going, and you want that to happen. You're definitely focusing on success, building your life. You could be very, very busy at this time. Take a breath. Okay, with this energy, another horse running here, the Knight of Pentacles. This is your situation. I feel like things are going to be unfolding at a steady pace for you. This horse is just cantering along there, very relaxed, okay? But these are stampeding horses. And I feel like Spirit Guide's going, just relax, okay? Just relax. Hi, Barefoot Saggy. Just relax. It's unfolding perfectly for you. There's definitely also a look here at you trying to create some kind of abundance into your life, or material stability here with the Pentacles, which is materials in this deck. It's like you're trying to make this happen now. Okay, it is definitely unfolding the way you want it to. Just don't like burn yourself out here trying to get it to come in. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Voices. Look at this. Look at these two energies. I'm just going to tell you, both of these cards talk about some kind of speed. Both of them, Ace of Swords and the Chariot card, this is very fast moving energy. And I feel like you're definitely trying to create some new movement here, some kind of goal that you're trying to reach. And it's almost like you're going, really, I want this to happen right now. I will tell you, I'm going to show you something under the deck. It is going to happen. What you're doing here, Gemini, it's definitely going to change your life with this awakening. This is the Judgment card. It is definitely going to change your house. Okay? Charlene, how are you? With the outcome here, you know, again, this almost like the same vibes as Taurus is coming in here. Almost like being disappointed that something is not happening now. It seems to me Everybody wants real movement to happen right now. It's like they're going, I want to see this change. I'm heading towards my success. I'm growing my life, all of these things. And they want it to be now, okay, not next week. And it's almost like spirit guides go, slow down, take it easy. This is coming in. Don't look at the speed or the timing. Keep focusing on what it is you're trying to build here. There's a little bit of like, oh, I want this to be now. Everybody must relax, okay? Relax. There's always perfect timing unfolding, especially when it comes to our goals and dreams, Gemini. And I feel like sometimes certain things need to happen at a certain time because of events needing to fall into place, and that does take time. So I feel like this is definitely going to be happening for you. You are going to reach that success. Just let it be when it's meant to happen. Okay, what's up with that vibe in this reading? It's like everybody's going, January, let's go. You know what I mean? Okay, Charlene, I'm so happy it's cool in England. Or you're saying it's cool. I know it must be cool in England, but yeah. I'm seeing cool everywhere. Hi, Madam Butterfly. How are you all doing? I am literally baking in this reading. We are moving into Cancer as I fan myself. I was actually supposed to put my fans on before I started, but goodness gracious me. Okay, I just forgot. Now I've got a normal little fan. So let's see. Good morning, Crystal. Good morning, Heike as well. Let's move into Cancer. Cancer, how are you all doing? Let's see what's going on with you. If any of you guys like have a question for me about anything spiritual, you can ask me, and then I will scroll through anything spiritual going on with you, or life rise, or anything you want to ask me. Not an exact tarot reading, just like an asking a question. I will answer at the end of the reading for you guys. Okay, if I know what you're talking about, because I'm also I'm not the most enlightened person in the world. I just have my advice. Sometimes I'll ask spirit guide anything you want to ask. If I know, I'll answer it for you. Cancer, let's get into this and see what is going on. All right. Time to collaborate. Other people involved here. We've got spirit and spirit coming in here. This is teamwork, Cancer. This could be you needing to work well with other people, or even a team of people coming together, say if it's a work situation, or even a specific person that you need to create something with here. This does seem like it's work energy. If you do have a problem maybe with somebody who's kind of like out of alignment with you, maybe at work, or you just don't seem to have the people who are supposed to be doing what they're meant to be doing. I think that's a pandemic at this moment in time. I feel like people are just not giving their all when it comes to work and what they're meant to be doing. Sometimes they keep putting this could be happening to you. They keep taking the responsibility of what they're meant to be doing, and they panning it over to the person who works the hardest. If you guys are experiencing that at work, it was really something that I picked up on a lot in 2023. So 2 cards have fallen. I really feel like there's amazing collaboration coming in here. Somebody who's going to work very, very well with you, because I see results coming in here. We have got you. Oh, this is very good. We've got you here wanting to create reality. It was in the upright. Wanting to create some kind of reality. And it's got to do with stability. It's got to do with like money, creation of your life, maybe career stability. You definitely have this long-term dream where you envision yourself as becoming the rose, meaning a dream or a goal that you have, this person you want to become. But you need support on what this is. Look how you got these 3 people here kind of like just laying on each other. They're supporting each other. It totally aligns with this 3 of this collaboration energy. I feel like you are going to be getting like the support that you need here to start to create this like stability. And definitely if this is abundance, that is perfect, because with the 3 of Pentacles, you are literally looking at the growth and stability, financial abundance, career stability as well, business stability, and it comes into group effort here. If you have a business, even if you are self-employed, oh man, this would be just you aligning with the perfect like clients, the perfect people coming in wanting to work with you. This is creating long-term abundance. There's a possibility or also some kind of contract getting signed in this kind of energy. This is now creating a change that's coming in. You've got the Justice card coming in here. It is working out in your favor. It is absolutely working out. I couldn't be happier to see the Justice card coming in here. It is working out in your favor, and it is going to create this change from a little bit of a negative vibe with the Justice card, which is Libra, into a more like positive energy coming in. But I will tell you what I'm finding really interesting here, Cancer. It is got to do with this High Priestess as your outcome. I feel like you're going to get a deeper understanding with regards to working with other people, even how things unfold here. This whole process, even maybe what has come before, where maybe you are not aligned with the perfect kind of people to work with you. I feel like you're going to have a greater understanding about energy, about who you are and how you attract things in your life here. Because there's definitely all this whole journey that you're going to go on, and the witnessing of this change in your life and how things unfold. It is going to help you grow on a spiritual level and have a deeper understanding about how life works, what's really going on, and maybe even the power that you actually have, that you come to this realization of having. Okay, so there we go, beautiful Cancer. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this one helps you. I'm very happy to see the Justice card. It's always a positive card, so I know an outcome here is definitely heading in the direction that you wanted to go in. Very good. For somebody out there who is Cancer, you might be looking for work. And it's almost like wherever you've worked before, it hasn't been melding, you haven't been connecting to people in the right way. Maybe your boss or your co-workers. This time, you are going to find like a job that is like, it is just perfect. You fit in right there. Okay, it's perfect. There we go, Cancer. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Okay, so let's get in here now for my Leos out there and see what's going on. For my Leos, for the weekend, the 12th to the 14th of January. Weekend vibes. First new moon as well today on the 11th with Capricorn. So let's get in here and have a look and see. A card has fallen. Obviously, this is my favorite card. If you guys have noticed, I've got the spider webs, okay, little spiders over there, and this is Spider Spirit. Okay, one of the reasons why I have, this is my spirit animal, by the way. That's my spirit animal. It's not a fluffy cat like I wish it to be, or like a panther or something cool like a wolf or whatever. No, it's a spider. It's okay. It says here, make your dreams real. So one of the things I want to talk about here, because this is something that I know quite a lot about, the energy of Spider Spirit. Okay, your actions today is going to affect what happens tomorrow. So whatever dream you are working on here, Leo, it's going to look at the exact moment that we're in. Okay, so whatever you are doing today to kind of like move towards the creation of that reality, it is going to affect the future. In fact, this is actually what karma is. Karma, yes, it can be tied to things like, what happened in a past life, what someone did to you, what you put out there, but it's more tied to actually what you put out there. Karma is the very moment that you are in and what you are doing in this moment, okay, and what you're going to do in the next moment. That is actual karma, because that is what will then create your reality. Okay, so I feel like they're really looking at all the actions that you are taking, and I'm hearing them say far-reaching effects that it's going to have. Leo, what's going on? So let's have a look and see. I love this energy. Okay, definitely Leo is looking at financial growth. Okay, look, a card has remained, so I'm going to leave that one. Leo is looking at King of Pentacles energy, which is the muse of materials. Financial growth, building a strong life, maybe buying of a home, starting a business, something here. Oh, Citrix Spider Woman, yeah. Adrienne, exactly. So this has been my spirit animal for like about 6-7 years now, and it's mind-blowing energy. So with this energy coming in here for you, Leo, that is you wanting to get into that place of stability, financial growth, business growth, home growth, but it's all about that stability energy. You needing to create that reality for yourself. There's your dreams coming in there, and that can even be associated to a relationship, by the way, because stability is needed. A long-term, this would be then a long-term stable relationship if you're looking at it from that point of view. Let's see what card fell down here. Hermit energy. Oh boy. Okay, Hermit energy, it's not a bad energy. Okay, Hermit is all about going within. It is about looking at the truth. It's about going within yourself and understanding who you are, really what is going to make you happy. Because, you know, sometimes you need to be alone to really contemplate about what's going on. It's also about spiritual growth here. And the Hermit energy, which is also Virgo, I do feel like you have already done this. I feel like you've really got to understand yourself here about what it is you really need. And being a Leo's energy, I feel like you know you need to, in some kind of way, be extraordinary, you know what I mean? Go out there and do the bold, crazy things that other people are afraid to do. And you know your truth now. But there's something else also going on here. Leo, there could be no movement happening. Okay, that's another meaning of the Hermit card for me, because I write my own books about the tarot. Okay, my spirit guide will just tell you what they associate with this energy. Whenever we are about to have a breakthrough, and this is for everybody who's watching, any zodiac sign, this happens. Oh my goodness. Whenever we are working so hard on something and we're putting a lot of effort into it, your biggest breakthrough comes with a test. And it is paused energy. It is no movement. It is you sitting there in the middle of the desert going, hello. You know what I mean? When am I going to come out of the situation? This is the test that the universe will send you. When you're about to have a major breakthrough, you will find yourself in almost like a frozen, paused moment. And it takes place for a short period of time. It's almost like the universe is going, how determined are you really? Can you keep on doing what you are doing without the reward? If you can do it without the reward, then it's meant for you. And that's the whole energy, because then the truth will come out. Are you doing it only for money, or is there a passion that you are truly working on? Okay, and I feel like this is the pause before the movement. So let's see what else will come in here. The Empress energy, know your truth and movement. Hello, hello. The Empress energy tying straight back to that Virgo vibe with the Hermit coming in here, because it's all about the light within, your truth. What do you truly want? And their advice to you at this moment is to really go back to why you started something, why you decided to head for a dream, create this reality. What was your driving force? That's your truth. Why are you doing this? And while you're in this pause energy, go back to the reality, go back to the reason why you wanted to create something. Your truth lies within. Why did you want to create this Milky Way, the earth, everything we're looking at coming from the inside of her, male or female energy? And that's what you need to hold on to, because you're at the point, Leo, of a breakthrough here. You know, we got this King of Pentacles here. That's your why. I want to become the King of Pentacles, you know. Guess what? There it is, your Ace of Pentacles. It is coming in for you. The pause is happening. This is a test. This is a test. While you're in this moment of waiting for that Ace of Pentacles to come, go back to the beginning. Go back to the reason why you started and hold that energy. It's almost like just taking a couple of steps back to the beginning and feel what you felt at that beginning, and just keep that energy going, because here comes some kind of shift. There's a new beginning. It's definitely involving stability. It's involving your career. It's involving the change of finances, more financial income coming in, which is excellent. And this is right here. It's right here. It's not far. So if you have been waiting, maybe over December, waiting since last year, and you're like, wow, when am I going to see the Ace of Pentacles? It is here. Go back to why you started this and focus again on your dreams. That's why they're saying, make your dreams come real. Okay, and that energy goes straight back to this kind of feeling of everything you're doing right now is going to have that effect later on. So right now, pull it back to the truth about why you actually started doing something. Okay, there we go, Leo. Thank you so much. This is actually really good reading. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to move on to Virgo now. Let's have a look and see what is going on with my Virgos. Hi everybody for joining as well. Thank you so much everyone for being here. Grand rising to you as well, Joseph. Well, for me, my grand rising has already happened. We're having a grand setting pretty soon. It's sunset by me. I think it is, what time is it by me? It's just gone past 4:30 in the afternoon and it's this hot, guys. Can you believe it? So we are moving into Virgo. So let's find out for Virgo what is going on for my beautiful, determined Virgos out there. Anybody's got Virgo in their placement, or you are Virgo, I'm so very happy to be doing this reading for you. And do remember, I'm going to put the timestamps right after this reading into the comment section below. Okay, so let's have a look and see my Virgos. Again, this card is talking to me today. Dear Spirit, okay, And this one is bring a gentle touch. I actually feel like this has not got to do with Virgo. I feel like this is extended outside of Virgo. Fabulous reading, Sharon, for Leo. Hey, wow, absolutely true. Virgo, I feel like this one is, it's something on the outside of you. And you know what, Virgo, this is the thing with you. What I know about Virgo, Virgo will give to anyone. Not anyone, to their selected group. Okay, so Virgo usually has a very small group of people that they are unbelievably loyal to, and those people are loyal to them. And if you can get into Virgo's group, you there. Okay, and I feel like at this moment in time, there's somebody or some situation that you're dealing with here that needs to be handled in a different way. Okay, because Virgo, amazing energy, but sometimes also Virgo can be very, you guys can be very wanting everything to be perfect. So Virgos would be the perfectionists of the zodiac sign, okay? And they just want it to be perfect. Maybe there's another approach that you can be taking here. Okay, so let's have a look and see. Yeah, definitely. Something is not working. Okay, so the Two of Wands coming in here, always as usual, Virgo would be looking into the long-term future, working on a goal, wanting to bring it into fruition. There's two paths here with the Two of Wands. So the current path that you are taking, there's a change coming in and there's a new direction coming in. This can even be actually really good for you, Virgo. I feel like if you are working very, very hard, maybe very, very bogged down with a lot of responsibility, this could even be you moving into a time where things are a little bit more gentle, a little bit more like calm energy. Okay, so let's have a look and see. Three of Cups coming in here, definitely about collaboration. Okay, and a change. There's a big change coming. Okay, Virgo, there's a big change coming. But I'm very happy to tell you, I feel as if you are in control of that change. There's a new direction you're moving into here. There we go. We've got that collaboration, people on the outside of your energy. This can be family, this can be co-workers, it can be friends, it can even be a relationship. And this energy coming in here, I feel like it's you needing to figure out a new way of working with somebody around you. It's like a new way of doing it. Because the Four of Swords comes in here, there's your contemplation. There's you having to kind of like, even maybe, and I definitely do feel like this is also coming in, a moment where you can also just take a breather and just be like, okay, I can actually relax. I can actually have a day off here. But it's also you contemplating how you operate with other people, a different way of doing it. And this is you in control of this. So I don't feel like you're out of control of a situation. I feel like you're actually looking at how can we do this differently that's going to be easier for everybody. And there you've got this Tower moment rocking up here. I actually feel as if with the Tower moment, you're in control of the Tower moment. The Tower moment for me is not scary at all. I actually like the Tower. I feel like the Tower is associated to seeing things for what it is, a reality check, seeing the truth as well, and then changes can be made. And that is exactly what is coming in here. I feel like you are looking at how you can change something here. This happens instantaneously. It happens very, very quickly. But I honestly feel like you're in control of changing something that's going on around you with people that are around you. It is definitely in alignment with what you want to see. Because the Four of Swords is always about you looking into your life and looking at the situation and going, what do I not like? What do I want to see? And so you're making a decision, moving in the direction that's going to make you happy. Whatever this is, it's a calmer energy. It is definitely something calmer. So this is very good. There we go, Virgo. Thank you so much for being here. I love your reading. I always pick up as Virgo as being very busy, always on the go, and sometimes pick up burnout for Virgo as well. So I feel like this is a perfect kind of energy coming in for you, Virgo. Okay, Stardust Stories. Hi from Cape Town. Hi, how are you? I'm coming to visit you guys. I'm actually moving back. I'm not in Cape Town at the moment, and I want to move back in the next like 2 years. It's quite a big move for me. So yeah, I'm going back home, guys. So how are you doing? Now we are moving into Libra. Let's get into this for my Libras out there. How badly am I like? Goodness me. I think it's all the candles and stuff burning in the background here. And of course, it's absolutely hot, very hot in South Africa. So let's get in here and have a look and see what's going on for Libra. weekend energies. Woo. Okay, I love this little one. Skunk spirit. I think skunks are so cute. I would love to grab one, but now I can't because, you know, it's a skunk. Oh, it's so frustrating. But we've got skunk spirit coming in here. Know your worth. Now, this is so interesting. And I actually remember, if you are Libra and you're watching this reading, did you check your last reading that I published for you? I really feel like it's tied to this energy. Okay, so this is coming up here as know your worth, know what you're capable of doing, and you're capable of doing more than you think. The energy of know your worth can sometimes be tied to how somebody else makes you feel, or how somebody else made you feel. So if somebody is making you go, oh, you can't do this, you can't accomplish this, or you're not good enough, or they make you feel insecure. Oh, you did see that reading with Libra. It's so much in alignment with what I'm picking up on here. It's like almost like this unsure energy. Am I capable of doing something? Can I get this right? A Wheel of Fortune just fell out on the table, but it fell out in the reverse position. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune reverse position rocking up here for Libra, out of control of something. There's something that you don't have power over here, or there's somebody who's taking away your power, or there's a situation that seems out of control, okay? Because I love the way they depict it in this Muse Tarot. The Wheel of Fortune always shows how something is turning. If it is in the reverse position, it's actually almost feels like bad luck that's been happening for quite some time. It's like, what is going on? Am I cursed? What's going on here? Why is all this happening to me? You're not in power, because when it's in the reverse position, you're at the bottom of the wheel. And it's like life circumstances are just pulling you along here, or even a situation. No matter what, the wheel must turn, because that's natural. It's the way of life. And I do feel like you are going to get to the place where you take back some kind of control, take back your power in some kind of way with this Wheel of Fortune coming in. Let's have a look at the situation. This is actually very interesting. High Priestess energy coming in here. Immediately when I saw this energy, I do feel like there's been a lot hidden from you. That's the vibe came through immediately, especially because she's got one eye closed. I feel like you need to trust your intuition in a situation here. I feel like there's a lot that's not been shown to you about who you are and who you're still going to become. And I also feel like there's something around you, a person or a situation around you that you don't fully have all the information about. To be honest with you, if this is a person, they could be keeping a lot from you with this kind of energy. You need to trust your intuition here. You need to trust your intuition about the vibe you're getting, okay, with this energy. I feel like something's going to be shown to you. That's my kind of vibe. Oh man, reading. You have a new beginning coming in here. And I want to tell you something, Libra. I feel like you're going to maybe show somebody what you're capable of. Because there just seems to be this energy of somebody saying to you, or people looking at you and going, oh, you won't get this right. And oh yes, you will, Libra. Got the Sun card coming in here. You are going to grow. And you are going to step into that power that I was talking about. But it's not even about being in control of your life, making millions. It can be. But it's truly about you being happy in your world with the Sun card. It's about you feeling free here for some reason. I feel like it's freedom. I feel like it's your joy. It's your happiness. It's where you want to be. And this is the direction you are going to be moving into. Even if others may look at you and go, I even feel like for somebody out there, you may be wanting to go for something that's going to make you very happy with the Page of Cups. And people are saying to you, no, it's not going to happen. That's not going to work. Let me tell you something, as a YouTuber, that happened a lot to me in the beginning, where I wouldn't tell anybody who was doing YouTube, but people who knew, they were kind of like, the ones who didn't support me, they were kind of like, oh, that's just a dream. Oh, you can't make a living from YouTube. And they kind of like make you feel like, you know, you're not really good enough to do it. And that's an absolute lie. It's an absolute lie. You can follow your heart. Follow your own intuition, and don't let what other people are telling you to be your truth, because that's their truth, not yours. You follow your heart and you will move your life into that happiness that you wanted to be in. And I just got this feeling, because of that skunk spirit coming in there, Libra, where they kind of like saying, you can't do this. Oh, you're going to surprise a lot of people. Okay, there we go, Libra. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, if you haven't checked that reading, go check it out. It really feels so attached to what I was reading about now. Okay. Grand Rising, Jasmine, how are you all doing? For me, it's grand setting. Okay, it's going to be sunset in a little while. But let's go on to my Libra. Let's go to Scorpio. Scorpio, how are you doing? I think I just published your reading like maybe an hour ago. So Scorpio, go check out your long form content you're reading, okay? And after this is published, I'm busy uploading Sagittarius. So remember to go check that out as well. It will be published, I think, just maybe about half an hour after I come out of this live, okay? Because I've got it uploading on my other computer. So let's see here and have a look and see for my Scorpio. Okay, somehow or the other, as I was shuffling this deck, this card did that. So it did this. And I check what it is there, and it is squirrel spirit. How cute is that? Believe in yourself, Scorpio. Believe in yourself. Guess what? Not only can you get something right, but I feel that you can actually almost like think a bit higher. I feel like there's something that you can accomplish here, Scorpio, and I feel like it's better than what you think. There's something you're looking at and going, okay, so if I move in this direction, if I do this, and I work on this, long-term future, because you're looking at the squirrel putting away the little acorns, okay? And I got this feeling almost like if you kind of really, if you knew how good it's going to be, you'll be surprised. I think it's better than what you think. Okay, so let's see what comes in. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? There's a Four of Pentacles here, a little bit of like, I'm not sure. You know what I mean? I'm not sure. A little bit of fear as well coming in with the Four of Pentacles. Maybe a bit of tight energy when it comes to like finances, stability. Also a little bit of fear with the long-term future, thinking like, is it going to be good enough for me? Is it going to be the way I want it to be? You got to know. You got to carry this energy. Oh my goodness, Scorpio, you really got to carry this energy always of having this creation that everything is always working out in your favor. You know, if you actually look back at life, especially like me, I mean, I'm 52, okay? So I've got a long life to look back at, not that long, but you know, kind of. And you actually look at things, how they unfolded. Even when you thought things were going wrong, when you look back, you actually go, you know, if that didn't happen, it wouldn't be like this now. So you actually look at everything as always being perfectly falling into place. And I feel like this is what's going on with you here. The Queen of Cups coming in here, interesting energy. The Queen of Cups is about your emotion, what you feel. And they're asking you in a challenging or in a situation energy to look at what you're feeling, what really lies in your heart here, and what is actually going to make you happy. Okay, keep that vision and hold that vision. How are you going to actually get there? Like you could be going, okay, I got this beautiful vision, Libra. This is me dreaming about my life as Scorpio. And I envision myself in a beach house on the beach, living in this beautiful environment, whatever, A, B, C, D, in a mansion, in a business, whatever it is that you want to be in. That's your happy. But I don't know how I'm going to get there. As long as you hold this energy, as long as you hold your truth, what is it you want to have? And don't go, oh, that's never going to happen because I don't know how to get there. Life will get you there. Life will reveal to you step by step the way to get there. As long as you keep where you want to go in mind, the road will be revealed. It's like that all the way. Temperance coming in there, definitely something coming up here with regards to balance. I got this vibe here, Scorpio, that you're holding on to something. And with Temperance, you've got Sagittarius. So sometimes the card that reminds me of Temperance would also be Two of Pentacles, okay? It's almost like sometimes you're all in and you're like going for something that you want and you're like, yes, this is going to happen. I'm going for my reality. I'm going to have this. But it could be something very long term that you're looking at. And then when it's not really moving the way you want it to go, you're like, how is it going to happen? And then you kind of like let it go. It's like you're either all in or all out. And it's between these two realities. Also a little bit of caution and fear one more time coming in here because of this energy of being very, very careful, almost like cautiously moving forward, not wanting to make a mistake here. That's not a bad thing, okay? Even under the deck, another energy, same kind of vibe of like not being really sure about what you're creating. You know, the Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups is about what you've learned. It talks about the pain that you've experienced, the things that have gone wrong in the past. And now you're sitting there going, what if it repeats in the future? Your history doesn't predict your future. Your actions predict your future. Okay. Hangman energy coming in here. What you want, you are going to get. What I can see here is that what you're trying to focus on here, I definitely feel like it's long term, coming back to it again. Hangman talks about waiting for something. and waiting to see this reality, waiting to see what it is you're trying to create here. And because I feel like what you're working on or what you're trying to create, it's not happening now. It's like when I mentioned that I want to move back to Cape Town, I know time frame wise it can be even 2 to 3 years, because I'm aware of what I need to do before I go there. You know what I mean? There's a lot of work that I need to complete here. So I know my situation, very same as the hangman energy, but I know that I'm moving. That's what I know, 100%. 100%. I'm going to be going back to my hometown. So with this energy, while you are waiting for this to happen, try not to jump between yes and no. Yes, it's happening. No, it's not happening. Just keep on holding this image of what it is you want. And I'm telling you, you will, look at the eye, you will see that happen. That is one of the biggest secrets with regards to energy. Believe in yourself here with spirit, with the squirrel spirit is literally letting you know, even though your dream may seem too big or not big enough, you know, you can get this right. You can absolutely get this right, and trust that as life is moving, these things are going to fall into place so you can move in that direction. It happens every time. I've seen it. I've witnessed this happening in people's lives, like to the point where you're just like shocked. As long as you know what it is you want and you keep holding it. There we go, Scorpio. Thank you so much. I hope that one helps and guides you. Let us go into my Sagittarius, the Saggy. How are you all doing? Welcome into your weekend reading from, I usually count Friday as a weekend, because in South Africa, Friday is a weekend. People will run away from work at 12 o'clock and just disappear. You know, that happens here. We relax. So for our reading, it's from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the 12th, the 13th, and the 14th of January. Let's see. New moon energy happening today. Let's have a look and see what is going on with you. Spirit guides wanting me to look at a specific card. So I'm very curious. They're saying just keep shuffling. All right, interesting. Okay, we got it. They said it's going to stick out. Okay, so this one's very interesting. And this is very interesting. We've got brown bear spirit. Okay, greetings to all my Saggies. And it says take time out. Goodness me, I'm curious, because I feel like Saggy has been taking some time out. Take time out from what? Pull back from what? Maybe rest this weekend, you know what I mean? I know for me, next week, all our schools open in the country, and I've got 2 children at school still. So I would definitely rest a little bit over this weekend, preparing for next week, because we usually wake up at about 5 in the morning to get our children to school. They go to school very early, and it's going to be a very long year. A lot of things are happening this year. It's a very busy year. So yes, I would say take time out means to rest while you can over this weekend. Take a breather, relax, Saggy, you know what I mean? Let's have a look and see here. King of Inspiration, King of, got a Chariot card, King of Wands, and the Chariot card. Look at that energy. The Emperor, and the 6 of Wands. So what I can pick up here, look at all your hard work. Look at what you've been doing. Sagittarius, you have been doing the work. It shows up here with the Chariot card. Look how you definitely burned yourself out over Christmas. Madam Butterfly, you have no idea. Oh my God. I was traveling. I rode, I don't know how many kilometers I clocked on my car, that I was on the road during December like crazy. And it's crazy. We got like the worst driving conditions in South Africa. We got crazy drivers, okay? If you go to Johannesburg, yeah, call an Uber. Okay, don't drive there. It's insane. Cars will be coming at you on incoming traffic, because you know the road is busy, and you just gotta go. You just gotta pull up the way, and you're like, "Hello, it's okay." So yeah, that was pretty stressful. But yeah, this energy showing up here as what you've been doing. This is you. You've been piling it on. You've been pushing yourself. You've been carrying the weight. You've got so much responsibility, but you are doing it. You are doing it. And maybe that's why they're saying take time out. Just relax a little bit. Burning out is hectic. I always feel like December month really knocks me out of my routine, and I've got to get it back again. Perfect day today with new moon in Capricorn. With this energy coming in here, you've got the Chariot card. This is your situation. So this is you pushing, doing, heading. Yes, that does mean to relax. Encrypted nursery, take time out, chill, relax. I know I'm not going to do this. I don't know. I'm so sorry, guys. But that is why the Chariot card comes in here as in go, 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 go. I'm creating this reality. I'm pushing forward. Also very busy energy. Also, this card sometimes can mean burnout, by the way. There's two cards that mean burnout in the tarot. Seven of Cups can be burnout, and the Chariot card, because you're just pushing forward here. Whatever it is you're trying to create, it's like you're trying to overcome this. And what is actually going on here, there's two situations here. First of all, in your energy, rocking up here, we got the King of Wands, fire energy. Look at that fire there. If the light can let me show you. Look at the fire there. You are determined to create some kind of reality here where you feel Sagittarius, where you feel like you're on fire, you know, where you feel like you're motivated, where you're excited about the life that you are living. And I feel like that's a driving force for Sagittarius. I think adventure comes in here with this kind of energy. A lot of different changing things as well. I always feel like Sagittarius doesn't want to have like maybe a job that's a grinding 9-to-5 job. You just want to be able to create and become and do and just live your life. Even if you've got that kind of job, but you want to have a life that then is very exciting, traveling around, doing different things. Okay, that's kind of your vision of what you see. And that can even be whatever it is you wish to create. I just got somebody's vibe coming in, and it's somebody like wanting to, or who lives a bit in nature. It's almost like you're going, yeah, my adventures at home, but it's this life that I'm living really out in nature, almost like not off the grid, but really out in nature. A lot of animals around, a lot of trees around, kind of that environment of that's my excitement, just being out there like that. If that's you, it's so beautiful. I love that energy. Spirit guides' advice to you is that, guess what? You are in control. You got the Emperor coming in here. Their advice is you are calling the shots in your life. You have taken back your power. You've done very well. You have done very, very well here. You've come far. You've let nothing stop you. You've carried the weight of the world on your shoulders. You've solved problems. Sagittarius, look at it. And you are still wanting to go further. I feel like you've reached certain goals and you're seeing this reality coming. The Aries energy, that is power, that is self-control, that is mastery, that is creation, that's being in control of your life. And you are getting yourself there. Do you know why? Because you got the Six of Wands coming up here. Look at this energy. That is finally where you want to be. This is you standing in this light here, in the life that is inspiring you. There it is. This is where you want to be. You get there. And nothing is stopping you. I picked this up in your readings, guys. Nothing is stopping you, guys. You are just like moving. It's like nothing can stop you. The only thing that Spirit Guide is asking you to do is not burn out. Relax. No matter what's going on now, a weekend off, a couple of days, you know, just chilling, watching movies, going out somewhere, having fun, whatever that is not going to stop you from becoming who you are meant to be. Because it is you, all on your own, Saggy, who is working so hard like this. We see it with the Ten of Wands. And because of this effort that you are putting in this now moment, you're going to get your life into that Six of Wands. For some of you guys, that's your dream job. It's a business doing well. It's some kind of money that comes in here. It's even maybe fame and fortune in some kind of way. It is you literally being able to become that person you want to be it an actor, a singer, a musician, a YouTuber, social media content creator, a business owner, whatever that is. You are in that reality, and you are definitely getting noticed and even acknowledged here for the kind of work and output that you are putting out here. That is your dream come true. You take control of your life, Sagittarius, and I feel like you've already done so. You are in the background, you actually see musical notes there. That is like the musical notes, and she's conducting. She's like saying, okay, this is the song we're playing, and you're doing this, you're in this energy, you're creating. Okay, please go check out the reading that I published after this one. It's uploading now. I think it'll take maybe another 30 minutes or so, and then I'll publish it after I come out of here. That reading, that's another reading, because I literally, Spirit Guide, I asked something of Spirit Guide in the reading, And they answered so directly in the card that they put down. It was literally almost word for word what I was saying with the oracle card that I drew. So do go check that one out. Sagittarius, it will come out in about maybe an hour from now by the time I'm done here. So do go check it out. That one is very exciting. But let me now go on. Thank you, Sag, one more time. Okay, yes, a lovely being for life, receiving the Saggy energy. Love it so much. It is my pleasure. And Madam Butterfly, you guys, I truly appreciate having you in my life. What you don't know a lot about me, I'm really a hermit. Okay, so sometimes my neighbors will come and ask me where I've been. You know what I mean? It's like they've been, where have you been for the past 2 weeks? And I'm like, here at home. And they're like, oh, okay. And it's because my house just looks like it's abandoned, there's no one there, but yeah, I'm here. So when I connect to you guys, like it's in a live, or even for the members, you know who we are. We've got an amazing community of members. Wow, it is like you guys are my extended family, so it's so wonderful. Madam Butterfly, thank you. No wonder birds of a feather flock together. Madam Butterfly. Sharon, how are you doing? It's so wonderful to have you here. Deborah as well, how are you? I am an absolute introvert. I was telling you guys that I I'm speaking Afrikaans, sorry. I went on holiday in December. I was all over the place. And I literally was very social. So I was in very crowded environments. I was surrounded by people. When I got back here after Christmas, I think since Christmas, just a couple of days after Christmas, just before New Year, I think I've been out of my house twice. I needed these 2 weeks just to recharge my energy from all the people, Goodness gracious me, empathic energy, way crazy, yeah? Who else does it as well? You go out for a week and then you need 2 weeks off to recover. So, goodness me. Let us move into Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what's going on with you. We have got truth coming in here, Capricorn, dragonfly spirit. Okay. So let's have a look and see. We've got truth coming in here. I love the dragonfly. It looks so absolutely beautiful. Love dragonfly energy. Truth transcends illusion, Capricorn. So what is this truth here? Because the thing is, if there is something now that you're not sure about, or there's some kind of answer that you need to something, that would be it. But it means truth transcends illusion. So you could be sitting here thinking a certain thing or believing something, and that may not be correct. Or believing something about a person or a situation, and truth is going to be shown to you. Whew. Let's have a look and see. And remember, that can also be something happening where you believe something is going to be a certain way, and it's not going to be that way. Okay, so we got the 4 voices coming in here. Really contemplation energy in your energy. 4 voices or 4 of swords energy is literally what you see. Somebody not doing anything. They're kind of in that closed energy, but they're really contemplating life. They're looking at the things that they don't like. They're looking at the future, what they would love to see. They're looking at what direction do they go in. It's almost a pause energy. It's like nothing's really happening, so all you can do is think. It's like things are not moving. All you do is really overthink. You know what I mean? If you're not busy, your mind will be busy for you. And with this energy coming in here, I almost feel like you're really trying to figure out what is right for you. Maybe even a situation. You're really looking into a situation here and going, is this, what am I missing? Is this right for me? It's a really weird energy. So let's see what goes on here. There is a new beginning that has started here. This is a situation that I'm looking at here. Ace of Pentacles is moving in a direction. Something begins, something starts. It's got to do with stability. It's got to do with something long term, and it's got to do maybe even with money flow, career, something like that. But I feel like this could be maybe what you're waiting for in this energy. It's almost like you're waiting to see, when is this going to begin? In this energy, what exactly are you thinking about? If you're in this energy, you're waiting for something, and you're waiting for the Ace of Pentacles, what are you thinking about? A lot of people, when they hear, say you're looking for work, we'll use it as an example, not everybody, but for some of you, you're looking for work, and you're going, I'm sending my CV out every day, nothing's happening. Oh, what do you think? And I know I've done this as well. You literally sit there and go, it's never going to happen. I'm going to be unemployed for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? You're 25 years old. Like, I'll be 55 and I'll still be unemployed. I'll live on the streets. I'll live with my parents. What am I going to do? I'll be home. No. Truth transcends illusion. You see, sometimes that is the energy as well. Coming, definitely this is what's going on here. Look at that. The Three of Swords. I feel like it's like looking at the current situation. Like this person sitting here with Three of Swords. This is like heartbreak. This is painful. And it's coming up with the Four of Swords being before it. What are you imagining when you hear? You're imagining that. Okay, truth transcends illusion. You're crying about something. You don't see the future. You feel like you're stuck, but there is no wall. There's a door there, but there's no wall. So this is an illusion. Okay, because you're thinking the doors have shut you out. You're thinking that you can't move forward and you're in the dark. So it's like, oh, this is terrible. And I can't move. My life is now stuck here forever. That is the illusion. Because it is an illusion. Look, there's no wall. So why can't you get up and walk away? It could just be a matter of timing. Because let me tell you something. Look at this. Three of Swords, your outcome, Three of Cups. Welcome to the truth. There's the truth. The truth is your life is going to move forward. You are going to move forward into a way of being where you are celebrating the life that you're living, where you are happy where you are. And that is the total opposite. We can then say, what is the illusion? The illusion is that your life is like this. What is the truth? The truth is that you are stepping into your happiness here. You are stepping into growth. You are celebrating a new beginning that is happy, even maybe with people around you that you are meant to be surrounded by. This is a beautiful energy, Capricorn. I sometimes do pick up, because my parents were both Capricorn, when things get a bit stuck for Capricorn, they can go down the rabbit hole pretty quickly, where it's like, oh my God, this is going to be really bad. This is not going to be good at all. And sometimes that is also something that falls away pretty quickly with Capricorn as well, because Capricorn usually do end up being in that stable energy that they're looking for. It's almost like they got that kind of luck on their side, you know what I mean? It's like stability is attracted to them because they're that earth sign. I always feel like it's their most important, like what they need more than anything. And that is definitely there. There we go, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that helps you for the weekend, allows you to understand that you're not going to stay in this energy. You are definitely stepping into a much more positive place. Okay, so let's go for my Aquarius out there. Weekend energy, weekend vibes. I know my weekend is going to be very hot. Do you know it's actually raining on and off here in South Africa? But even though it's raining, it is just so humid and hot. So Aquarius, let's go and see what's going on. And remember, I'm going to read you guys' comments before I go off as well. It's the fun part of doing a live, I'm just saying. So Capricorn, clear out the clutter. Okay, this is not just stuff. Like not Capricorn, Aquarius, apologies. This is not just stuff. The clutter here, which sometimes I can pick up, sometimes Capricorns can sometimes hoard a little bit of stuff there. Not why do I keep saying Capricorn? Hello, Aquarius. Okay, I do actually know an Aquarius, and they tended to like keep a lot of stuff. I don't know if all Aquariuses are like that. They're always like, I'm going to need that piece of steel for later, or that screw, you know, or that boxy thing, and you're just like, okay, you know what I mean? Clear the clutter can mean at this time, clear the energy around you. Going into like the cupboards, the corners, the sofa that's always got like washing on it, and really look at what you are wearing and not wearing and get rid of it. Open up space so that something else can come in. But this is not only tied to stuff. It's tied to two different energies. Quite a lot going on here, Aquarius. It's tied to people. What people are not working with you to get you to where you want to be. Who is actually causing an issue here to pull you back in life? You know, sometimes we hang around people for the fun of it, but they don't help you grow. They actually keep you stuck, you know, sometimes with what they're talking about, their kind of mindset or their behavior, and it keeps you actually not moving forward as well. You just, you know, distance yourself, you know what I mean? Remember, we become who we hang out with. Yeah, so we've got to be very careful. With the clear the clutter as well, it's also tied to something else. It's the mind. It's always the mind, okay? It's what is filling up your thoughts here. What are you focusing on? This is a big one for all the collective that is watching as well. Where does your focus go every day? And this is, I am guilty. Hello, I am guilty. I end up maybe at the end of the day, instead of like focusing on what I'm meaning to do tomorrow, we'll go on to, you know, that other app where you just keep scrolling and scrolling, you know what I mean? And we end up actually spending like 2 hours there just going, whoop, whoop. Even here on YouTube Shorts, you just go, and then I get actually mad with myself and I'm like, where is my focus going? Come on, that is clutter. Do you really need to know what lipstick suits with a cool undertone? Really? You know what I mean? Or what drama is unfolding with the Hollywood superstar? This just pops up on your feed. It's almost like clear the clutter, what is taking your attention and what are you actually looking at, okay? Focus on what you need to be focusing on. So with this energy, let's see, 7 of Wands coming in here, 3 of Cups, the Fool card, and the Page. So this is definitely clear the clutter energy. Look what's so interesting here. You got the 7 of Wands coming in here, okay? Look how she's just pushing away that darkness like that. Like moving away the stuff that should not be there. Like, you've got to keep doing what you're doing. I feel like there's a little bit of lack of focus at this moment, because I can see Aquarius, you want to kind of like have a new start here for yourself. You want a change to come in, okay, with regards to your happiness in your life here. But there's a lot of darkness in this card here, and I feel like that's your clutter in whichever way that is for you. It can be what's taking your time, where your attention is going, the people around you that shouldn't be there, the things that you're doing, even maybe the actual clutter that's going on around you, okay? So that is you kind of like clearing that away to see your direction and where you're going. One of the situations that come in here is the 3 of Cups. So this does tie back to people in some kind of way. The 3 of Cups means who do you go out and have fun with, okay? I feel like only keep the people around you that are really aligned to you, especially when it comes to like people. Be in alignment with people who want what you want. That's really the truth. If you want to know what my personality is like, I hang around basically all day long, children, teenagers, and cats. So I'm a teenage cat. That would be me. Okay, so with this energy, who you surround yourself with, remove the people who are not aligning with your goals, your dreams, or who you want to become. Okay, and you then do have this new beginning coming in here. That's you with the clutter, Madam Butterfly. When I was talking to you guys, I'm actually looking through to another room. So there's another room on the side, and there's a sofa. It's not that bad, but there's some washing that's been laying there, clean washing, like maybe for 2-3 days now, and I'm like, when this is over, I'm gonna go pack that away. With this energy, you see, with this energy, with the Fool card, Spirit is letting you know, Aquarius, that there is a new beginning coming in here for you. There's a shift of energy, almost like, look at actually have a look at the environment. She's walking away there. There is nothing here. There's only one little like fence or whatever, but it's a very open energy, being the desert energy. So clear the clutter. It's also important to do that for energy flow. Energy, that's what I always pick up on more than anything. So if I walk into your house, I'm going to feel your energy in the home immediately. So energy flows, it walks in your front door, it comes in your front door like water, and it always moves left. Okay, so when it comes in, it'll just go like, and it'll move left and come out again on this side. So that's what I pick up on. Whatever it passes, that energy, it picks up information from it. So if you've got that sofa over there with clutter on, it's cluttering the vibe. And when it passes through you, as you walk through the energy, it comes into your energy field. We must understand that we are connected to everything. That's why we've got so many crystals like this around. I know when I'm doing my readings and the energy comes through this area here, this energy will pass through me, helping me to do the readings, you see. So that is exactly that, because I do see you twice here having a new beginning, Aquarius. Twice here, the Fool card with the Page of Cups. This is a new beginning that you are moving into, where you are actually in that place where you want to be, where you are surrounded by the right people. You're celebrating a life that you're living, which is absolutely beautiful. So there we go, Aquarius. I hope that one helps you. Go get the bin bags and start loading, start cleaning up, okay, in more ways than one. So Pisces, let's get into this for you. And have a look at your weekend. And I'm going to go look into your comments. That's my fun. That's what I enjoy doing, the lives. Okay, so let's go in and have a look and see what is up here with my Pisces for the weekend of the 12th to the 14th for Pisces. Let's have a look and see. Pisces, what's up? I'm very curious. Okay, ooh, Pisces, hello. We've got the scarab beetle spirit. Okay, magic works through you. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, so with this energy, this is what you need to know. As for me, this card means just absolutely one thing. It means whatever lies inside of you will become you. Your life will become what you carry. That's why the magic is in you. And whatever magic is in you will work through you. It will become what you create. That's one of the things we must really understand. With regards to, let's look at, for instance, love. If you don't have self-love, you cannot receive love because it's not in you. You only get what you carry. And this is the kind of vibe that I'm picking up on here. Even, say for instance, abundance. Even if you don't have abundance and you're like, oh my God, I need money, I need life, you know. Looking at the problem is only going to create more of the problem. Okay, because the thing is here, the moment you look at something, your thinking is like a dream. So when you're thinking, you're dreaming. Okay, and that dream is always what's becoming reality. So the moment that you start to speak, you're casting a spell. When you speak, words come out of your mouth, you are casting a spell every time. And when you are worried about something, when you're saying, I don't have any money, I'm so broke, I don't have the love that I want to have, you're casting spells, and there comes the magic. Okay, you're casting spells with every word that you say. Be very careful, okay? And the more passion you have behind it, the more emotion you have behind it. So say you're angry and you're like, I just don't want, I hate my life. Oh my God, you know, that energy, that's now even more powerful because you got that emotions behind it. If you're now speaking and you start becoming grateful and you start saying, you know, it's not as bad as I think it is. I'm actually very lucky. I'm actually very lucky to have what I have. Boom, you start casting spells in the right direction. You see, it's very hard to do, but it's just the way the energy works. Okay, so I feel like something is working through you, Pisces, to create something. Let's have a look and see what this is. Yeah, 5 of Cups coming in here, the 4 of Wands, the Emperor. Take back your control to get you happiness. The 5 of Cups is talking about exactly what I'm talking about. The advice that I can give you at this moment, Pisces, would be watch out what you're feeling. This is not about now. This is about something from the past. Because the 5 of Cups always means crying over spilt milk. What has happened before to hurt me? And it can be that you're still carrying this energy with you. Even though something I feel like has passed here, because I'm noticing a 4 of Wands here, there was a new cycle that began and you moved into another life here. This can also be what you're hoping for. Wanting to move into a new beginning, 4 of Wands coming in where you can celebrate the life that you're in. But there's an energy of you carrying something here that's painful. I always put it this way. It's like you're going to walk through a door here with the 4 of Wands. But understand what you carry. Whatever goes with you into that doorway, it creates the new reality on the other side. So what is inside of you needs to be released before a new beginning can come in. So that when you step into this energy of a new beginning, better it be empty energy, a hollow spot here of nothingness, so that the universe can fill it up with something else, than what you are already carrying the pain of the past. Because then it just recreates the same story with another person, with another situation. One of the main reasons why people keep experiencing the same kind of thing is because they carry it in them. And you cannot get what you don't have. So if you want this, I feel like there's a clearing that needs to take place here, a healing, a letting go. And it can be literal, like real determination. This energy of having to actually control what's going on here. Because it's the thought of your mind that activates the emotion in your body. And that emotion becomes an energy, that energy creates reality. That's it. And that means it's self-discipline. You have to catch yourself again and again. The moment you start talking about the past, you start talking about that person, you start talking about what happened 10 years ago and how this person broke your heart, and in conversation, even in your own mind, that activation is going to happen. And you may have to say, stop. Just brain, just stop. Okay, why are you doing this? Stop it right now and start focusing on what it is that you would love to see. Change that energy. It took me about 3 to 4 years to get control of that. I'm not even joking with you. I remember it was about 1 year to 2 years where I was on it like nobody's business. I would actually say stop, delete, as if I was deleting on my computer the words that were going on in my mind. I would say like, nope, that's not how it's going to be. You are an amazing person. You are growing, you are strong, you are everything. And that's what it's going to take to control this energy. Okay, with this energy coming in here, Spirit Guide saying, take back your control, the Emperor energy. Take back your control. Become the one who's in control. We have to understand, you are not the person you think you are, okay? You are literally sort of in the background in your energy, and you're letting your mind that is a computer program drive your vehicle. And you are not in driving, you're just sitting in the passenger seat, and this is operating on AI reprogrammed or like programmed energy of repeating the same things. And you've got to take back control of the mind. When you actually take back the control of the mind, that is what enlightenment means. The moment you catch yourself saying, oh wow, you're such a loser. Oh, stop that, brain. Just stop right now. I'm not a loser. Look how she's taking control. She's saying, brain, I'm not a loser. I'm an amazing person. I'm perfect in every which way because I've been created perfectly. That is a moment of enlightenment. When you catch yourself doing that and you catch your brain actually going, what it's going to do, and you catch it, you just had an enlightenment moment. You were enlightened. Okay, yes, great advice for everybody. And look what comes up, enlightenment. There it is. Look at the flower blooming in the head. You can reprogram those thoughts. It will bring you such peace. Such peace. With me, if you've been in my channel before, you know I'm going to tell you, the worst time where we do this is when we go to bed. Because that's a time you're not busy. That's a time your body starts to relax, and that's when your brain goes, oh, let's party. Let's go there. And we can go to bed and literally lay in bed and cry over something that happened when we were 6 years old. You know what I mean? When your best friend betrayed you and left you behind and told you didn't love you anymore, and you was like, no. What happened with your parents when you got hiding, when you were naughty, if that happened to you, you know, whatever it is, how you had your heart broken 25 years ago, and you experiencing that in that moment. Your brain is just having a party over there. It's like, yeah, let's go down the rabbit hole. When you can say, stop right now. I'm not going down that rabbit hole. You're having an enlightenment moment. That's enlightenment. When you realize you are not who you think you are. And you begin to say the opposite. And you start thinking, you actually force your mind to steer it in another direction. And you go, okay. Let me focus on what it is I want to work on tomorrow. Okay, what am I going to do? Let me think about my schedule. Let me think about how I want to change my home. Let me think about maybe what I want to create. I always go into creation whenever this happens. And let me tell you something, boom, you will start calling the shots. So when you start calling the shots, your reality begins to change. That is what this is all about, just to get that control. There we go, Pisces. Thank you so much. What a reading. Whew. I think that was for everybody, the collective as well, that magic works through you. It absolutely does for everybody. Absolutely. And we've got to just realize that. Even now, I occasionally do it, that I've noticed that my conversation that I have in my mind, if you can ask yourself, for instance, if you're having a conversation in your brain and the words are just going, who's actually listening to those words? So there's something going on here where you can speak to yourself in your brain, and your brain's just going, oh my God, this is going to be so bad. What am I going to do? This is really, really bad. I just don't know what to do about it. Who's listening to those words being said in your mind? Because that means that there's two energies here. There's the brain, and there's something else that listens to what the brain is saying. You are the something else. You are the energy listening to that. And you need to take back power over that energy and say, stop. Little brain, behave. You know what I mean? We're not going down that road. I am going to steer us in a new direction. And eventually it just happens. It just happens automatically. These things just work the way it's going to be. Okay. So let me go back and have a look and see at some of our conversations here. Okay. I am love. How are you? Literally the last person to comment. Your question. I have just found out that you have to move houses fairly quickly at the very time. You're very busy, just started new. Any insight onto what you need to know? Okay, I'm going to do one little quick reading for you here. Just to ask, I'm going to grab a question. Moving houses quickly. One of the things I know I am love, I'm telling you right now, when change happens, especially the change that you're meant to move into, this is very important. When things happen just like that, and you're just like, what is going on? I'm not ready for this. I'm not prepared for this. I didn't get anything ready. Everything's chaotic. That's usually your path. Okay, it looks like that. So whatever is actually going on, the new house you're moving into, you're meant to move into it. Okay, I'm actually just curious. This and that are true. You've got dolphin spirit here. I do feel like you are definitely moving into the right direction. I definitely do. I also feel like with this and that are true, it's really whatever you believe it to be. So if you can change your perspective here and kind of like go, you know what, this is going to unfold perfectly for me, and I feel like this is the right direction that I'm meant to be moving into. Don't look at it from a place of disappointment. Oh, this is out of my control. Actually, the universe is moving you. It's moving you to exactly what's meant to happen. Then if you change your perspective, this and that are true. Whatever you believe about it is going to happen. I always have this saying, if you know me, everything is always unfolding in my favor and perfectly in divine order. And I feel like if you take that stance, it's going to happen that way. It might be crazy, but when you come out on the other side, you can look back and go, whoa, here I am. I've arrived. I've gotten myself here. I do actually think it's where you're meant to be. Okay, so let's have a look and see what's going on here. We've got Sharon. We've got Marcella as well. There we go. I'm so happy you managed to catch the live as well. Heike, how are you doing? Let's see. Yes, fabulous reading for Leo. Let's see what else is here. Joanna from Boston. I love Boston. Hey, I think Boston is so beautiful. Joseph, you there. Also, Elsa, Adriana, love that as well. Central America, Jay. Hello, sending much of Belize. What a beautiful place. Wow. Let's see who else is here. We've got Charlene, Madam Butterfly, of course. Let's see if anything that I've missed here. CK, how are you as well? Thank you for being here. Good morning, actually good evening from me. Okay, let's have a look and see what we're going on here. All right, let me see if I've missed anything. All right, remember guys, I am going to upload the timestamps as soon as I come out here. So let me just see. Oh, you love my magic wand, Sharon Bolton. Oh, isn't that absolutely beautiful? That is just got all the chakras there with your quartz crystal, tourmaline. It's beautiful. Okay, it cost me quite a lot, but yeah, I've been saved for it. So it's really beautiful. So let's have a look and see anybody else that I missed here. Let's see what's going on. Okay. We've got Patrick as well that came in. Hey Patrick, I must post on Instagram, Patrick. Me and Patrick, we follow each other on Instagram, but for many years already, so it's been a long time. Let's have a look and see. Moriel, doing well. Cold out there. Lovely Lee. Thank you. Thank you so much. My spirit guides will literally inspire me, so I give all my honor to them. So let me have a look and see. All right. Moriel, I see you celebrating your mom's anniversary of her passing. Thank you for doing that. My mom's passed on the 28th of March. So that is coming up as well. The weird thing about my mom's passing, my dad also passed on the 28th. So they waited for their perfect timing, you know, to go out at the same time. But there we go. Thank you so much. Let me upload all the timestamps for you guys. And let me publish the Sagittarius video. And if you want to see Scorpio, please just go back and check it. It's just been published as well. It's been an absolute blessing with you guys to do this reading. For my members out there, I will notify you with my new live. You know I'm going to be doing a collective reading for you guys, and then I usually spend like 2 hours with my members just chatting and doing personal readings. It's my way to get this out to you guys. Otherwise, I'll let you know. It should be in the next couple of days. I wanted it to be today. I'm way too busy. I couldn't make it today. I had to fit everything in. I'm actually going after this. I have to go somewhere. So literally that energy is coming in. I will let you know. I'm thinking it will be I might do it over the weekend. I will see. Deborah, you remember, I will let you know before the time. I'm just going to check my schedule. We are preparing for school. guys, school is starting. You have no idea. So I've got to go out there and buy school uniform, all the things my children wear, school uniforms and stationery, all that stuff. So it's a bit hectic, but I will definitely see you. I think it might be the beginning of the week for my members, and we will be doing personal readings. I'm doing that for you guys. Otherwise, I'm sending my love to everybody out there. Thank you for coming in here, watching this video. If you're watching it later as well, all the energy healing I did and the kind of like as you came into the reading with the cleansing, it's meant for you as well anytime that you watch this video. Otherwise, I'm sending my love to you as I always do, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.